Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of a top handle shootout here. You got a Stihl Ms192T. This is a, what, $450 saw?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Give or take?
Yeah, yeah.
Older model. Next, what's the new one?
They have a 194 and then I believe a 201. I think the 201 is the hot ticket. And that's close to 6.
So that's a 30cc saw. So 1.74 horsepower.
Yeah.
Good for up to a 14-inch bar. 3/8 pitch chain.
I think it's a 12-inch bar on there now.
12-inch bar. Yeah, this is a 12. So.
Actually, no, maybe
oh, no,
it's 14. God,
it's
I'm all over the place today.
Yeah, you're a mess.
I'm a mess.
So, better quality saw for sure than this one. Weighs 7 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, just a high quality climbing saw. This
This might be a little heavier.
That's a little bit heavier?
Yeah, yeah. I'm almost surprised. I would have expected that to be...
So this one says 6.6 pounds, this one says 7 pounds. So they're pretty
Feel
similar. Oh wow. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that might not be accurate. Alright, maybe we gotta weigh them. But
okay.
that's not a big factor.
But
it is for climbing saws, because this is actually nice and light.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger saw.
Actually, and we're bringing everything.
So doing everything. So
That's
this is
got a little weight.
This is Stihl Ms192T. This is a Qztodo Amazon special. This is a 25.5cc, $90 chainsaw that I picked up because I just needed a top handle and I needed it quick. And then that is the Milwaukee
Hatchet. M18 fuel.
And this is
8-inch bar.
8-inch bar.
Yep.
M18.
They make a top handle, so it's not really apples to apples comparison. But for the sake of argument for today, try it out, give it a shot. I think we might be a little disappointed in how well this will perform. Yeah, especially with this battery. That's true. 12.0 high. This is 250. I think this is like 230. This is almost the same price as that still.
So you're into it. You call it 450, 500 after taxes and everything.
Yeah,
else,
give or take.
$500 saw, $500 saw, $99.99.
$99.99. Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see.
See what it does.
Okay, so this one's 30cc.
Yep.
1.75 horsepower, 1.74 horsepower. This guy is 25.4cc, and it doesn't actually list the horsepower, but it's likely 1 to 1.2 horsepower.
Okay.
Pretty much same pitch on the chain for the most part. So
yeah, that's
this one says it's a 0.043 inch gauge, and this one's 0.050.
So not that it makes a difference. I don't know if it does. This is called a Pico chain.
Okay.
I don't really know what that means.
It's similar kit.
It is similar.
Similar front end.
That might be a little wired.
I'm gonna do a little race with the 3 of these.
Yeah.
They all run well. They're all tuned up. So we got a piece of cherry here, and we're gonna hit just a down, up, down on each one. Time it, see which one goes a little bit faster. We'll probably do a couple tries with each one.
Probably what, a 5-inch load?
Yeah, probably about 5-inch diameter. This is a 12-inch bar.
Yeah.
So it's cherry, so it's hard, but
for the Milwaukee to get through
the Milwaukee will go through. Yeah. So it'll be all right. We'll give her a try. See where we're at here.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Chinese one first. You got your phone?
I do.
I have mine out. We'll just do a quick lap timer. Okay. Let's try the, why don't you start up that electric saw?
Yeah, let's see if it'll start. I'm gonna put it on choke. Not bad. It throws. It throws like. It's not bad chunks. It's a good chain. It's a chain on there.
It's almost too big of a chain for the saw itself.
Yeah, I can see that.
To be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Because you can see how, look at how.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna push on it hard. Yeah. I'm gonna push it hard. Not a lot of chain speed. I think I might do better like that. Yeah. pretty quiet.
Put it
Yeah,
as soon
that's
as
what
you
I
go
did.
in.
Okay.
Oh, that's annoying. 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. I mean, what can it possibly make for horsepower? Does it have like a...
I have no idea.
Let's say watt hours?
No, it doesn't.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy? I was pushing hard on it. It wasn't even a box.
I know. You could probably push harder.
Yeah. I was trying not to because I don't have any chaps. Anything on, yeah.
That's kind of wild. Actually.
Isn't that nuts?
That's something else.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
This guy, 28.95, and this
Yeah.
one's 20 seconds, 27 seconds, 20 and a half.
And this isn't even they make a top handle version. They make a top handle
Yeah.
saw. That probably...
Oh, it probably
rips.
outperforms that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is crazy because it's like a worm saw almost.
I know, but it's kind of nice. You put your hand right here.
I
you
feel
just-
like I'd rather this than anything else.
So it's light.
Yeah,
You
it's
just,
cute.
the battery is half the weight, but
How heavy is it compared to this?
let's see. Try it. Okay.
That's nice.
You change the battery, it's a lot lighter. That battery is filled with
You know what's
battery.
nice is that the carburetor never gets clogged on this.
Carbon and everything. It always starts.
It always starts.
Always starts. No gas.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
All right, let's see if we can get that still running. About the same.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So, this little guy, let me tell you. So this isn't even the highest output battery. They just come out with that Forge line of batteries.
Okay.
At the 6, the 8, and the 12.
But it's still 12 amp hour, but it's
Still 12 amp hour,
It's
right,
got
but
the better
it's-
cells.
What are they? Tabless cells, they call them. Tabless cells, and they can have a higher discharge amperage. So this, with that battery, probably rips even more. It's unbelievable. And this isn't even their rear handle, so like a regular, they have the regular chainsaw?
they have three. They have the top handle, this one, and this is the smallest.
This is
then
the
they
smallest.
have the top handle,
Yeah.
then they have the rear handle.
And they have a dual battery to dual rear. So
Yeah.
that just came out. That's brand new. But they say it's comparable to like a 60cc saw,
Jesus.
which is pretty impressive.
Because we were fiddling around with it before, so when Dean was cutting, he was just going straight down, straight up, straight down. But when you actually get the dogs into
Yeah.
the wood and rotate, you can get it to the point where it actually cuts itself out. And that really...
It's incredible. It's incredible, really.
Crazy how powerful this thing is. And then you get the full pivot all the way around. But like even there, it was kind of like you
Yeah.
can't even coordinate yourself enough
Yeah.
for the power of the saw.
Maybe we should do a retest.
Let's get a thicker piece.
We'll tighten this up.
Yep.
We're getting a little loose. I kind of got a little loose at the saw.
Yep.
Still. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do one with the dogs.
Okay.
That way
That's
it's like
Yeah.
one with the dog on this, and then get the dogs.
Yeah, that's a
and
good idea.
We'll do it
Let's do that.
properly.
Okay.
Because the down up down is like the speed stock saw. Or
Yeah,
whatever
these
it is,
dogs are
top
kind
saw.
of useless, but look at these tiny little things. They're kind of
No,
useless.
they'll grab.
Yeah,
they'll grab. And if you do it from this side,
All right.
because I have metal dogs on this.
Oh, you have metal dogs in this?
Yeah.
That's nice. What's that?
It actually does rotate pretty well.
That's
I've cut
actually
all
not
kinds
bad.
of stuff. I've cut trees, like
Wow.
14-inch trees with this thing. And to be
Right.
honest, it's great.
$90.
I'm gonna time it.
Okay.
So these we'll just do each one to dig in and just rotate.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. The only problem is when you rotate, you gotta get the dogs. You
No,
gotta
they
make,
go from the other side.
I'm trying to make it thin. Oh, from the other side, yeah. That'll work. Ready, fine, smell it. Try my best. Stand by. Let me know when. bad.
This is the thing. I think this
You
chain,
can't. Yeah.
the chain is almost too much.
Yeah.
Too much
thick.
bite.
Yeah.
Because this is a pretty big chain for this.
Yeah.
Because typically a 91 chain is on the small saws, and it's way smaller than this. These things are huge.
Yeah, it is pretty wide.
I mean, it's nice that it throws a lot of chunk.
But you don't need to.
I'd rather spin the saw.
There's no reason. It doesn't have the torque. That little.
It doesn't.
You know. This thing.
That thing's an animal.
Yeah.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah. Give it a rip, dude.
All right.
Give it a rip.
I don't even. You don't need headphones.
Yeah, put your headphones
Kinda
on.
nice. Yeah, right.
Will it start? Make sure to put it on choke.
There we go. 3.
Oh wait. It would help if I.
How's your beans? It's still fully charged.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I don't doubt it.
Jesus.
Whenever you're ready.
And I was being a spaz about it too.
That's crazy.
Like I could have done that a lot faster for sure. Yeah, definitely smaller chain.
Yeah.
Which is probably better. This thing would probably fare better with smaller chain.
I was gonna say that thing does throw pretty good chunks too.
But all right, if you get the money, buy the Milwaukee.
You can't go wrong.
You can't
if
go
you
wrong.
have the batteries,
It's really good.
You don't pay
You have the
anything for
batteries already. You're using
right.
them for something else.
Right.
Really hard to beat. And no gas, no oil.
No mix.
I mean, is there this bar oil, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that makes sense. There has to be. So.
Yeah.
Bar oil in the front. But not bad.
Has a chain. The tool is built into it too.
Down on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. You can adjust it on the fly if you need it. I mean.
Yeah, they got to figure it out. That's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I wonder how it would be with a 12-inch bar.
So it's actually really funny. Of course. No, they don't. But of course, I'm on the Stihl groups on Facebook, and the guys take the bars off those top handles and they put it on that exact saw on the hatchet. They put a 14-inch bar on it.
And they use them for climbing.
And
It's got the how you doing on the back.
Not even for climbing, just like regular around the house, like what we're doing with it.
Yeah.
They can handle the bigger bar.
I mean, look at this. I mean,
Yeah,
this is,
it can
this
obviously-
is not a small limb.
Right. It did it faster than that, so it has the power to turn a 14-inch bar. That turns a 14. That definitely has the power to.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You know?
Without a doubt. That's the most powerful out of all three of these.
Yeah.
So if that's 1.74 horsepower,
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's got to be every bit of 2.5.
Right.
2.
I would say.
Well, 2. And this is 1.1 technically. Not
Or
even really
forget
listed.
the horsepower, even the torque,
Yeah. Yeah. The available torque.
because it really isn't turning fast.
No, it just keeps it from slowing
Just
down.
goes.
Because this thing, I mean, once it bites,
Yeah.
it's slowing down.
Yeah. Torque.
And even from like a clearance perspective and everything else, I mean, like.
Yeah, I know. I know. So that's a really good point. You normally don't take into consideration. That thing is
No.
very thin,
Yep.
agile.
It's still balanced pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
from the center, the balance point is right at the trigger for the
And
most
that's a
part.
heavy battery.
Yeah,
That's a heavy battery. You don't have to run with that battery all the
not
time.
bad. Is this? I guess this is supposed to be like that,
Yeah. Exactly like that. Yeah.
which is kind of weird. Like I was
Yeah.
holding it for the battery.
I
thing,
know.
but-
And metal dogs.
And metal
Still
dogs.
doesn't have metal dogs.
Still has the plastic dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, you need them with this. The fact that you're rotating like
Right.
that,
Right.
grabbing.
Right.
I mean, if you run it properly and you're in a tree, you almost need the dogs to go down here.
Yeah.
Like further, it needs to be more
Yeah.
of a radius, so that way you can get into it and just go what?
That would be nicer.
Because that was more of the problem was once I got into it here, I can't even get the dog in. Like, see where the dogs
Yeah.
end up?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
So if they extended, you'd be able to grab and then
Yeah.
just whoop, rotate. All right, buy a
Hard to
Milwaukee.
beat.
Buy a Milwaukee.
Buy Milwaukee. Hard to beat, man.
It's not cool though because it doesn't make any noise. This one's the loudest saw I've ever owned.
Yeah.
and
That
it's
is
the
pretty
smallest-
freaking loud.
It's so loud
That
for
thing
no
screams.
reason.
So it's like, I don't know. I love the two-stroke stuff, but
Yeah.
and this is probably a couple of years old, and I bet you in a couple of years they'll have something even more powerful.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. That's all the trees.
All right, so what's the summary on this one?
Buy a Milwaukee.
Buy a Milwaukee. The gas saws are overrated. Granted, this is the cheapest gas saw that you can possibly buy. This one's not made anymore. This was a $99 saw. It's the same as the Neotech on Amazon. So this one they discontinued, but it's the same exact saw as the Neotech, same CC, same everything, same bar.
Depends where you're
It's
going.
great. I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're awesome. You don't have to worry about batteries or anything else, but you're still carrying a gas can and oil.
And then again, not everything's about power. Like you can fill that up, run it through a tank of gas, fill it up, run it through tank of gas, fill it up, fill it up. That
And
takes...
if I destroy this, I'll throw it in the garbage.
Right.
This, I'll feel a hell of a lot worse
Yeah.
about throwing it in the garbage.
Yeah.
So what is this all said and done with the battery?
Close to 5. Tax probably.
Close to
another
5 with tax.
Yeah.
This is $90 to the door.
And this is close to 5 with tax as well.
Yeah.
So.
Older, but still in the same
Yeah.
class of saw.
Yeah.
Definitely faster than this guy.
Yeah,
but
definitely a little faster.
Definitely has more cojones.
You know what? We can't really measure today longevity.
I don't know. This is my second of the same saw. I bought 2 of them, but the one bar broke, so then I bought another one, and then I bought a bar for the other one, so I ended up with 2. But they both run great.
Yeah.
But when they stop running, they're going in the garbage because
Right.
it's not even worth taking it apart.
Right.
So I just running good AMSOIL 2-cycle oil in it, decent gas.
Yeah.
It's good. It's happy.
Yeah. I would like to see. I wonder how this is gonna work. 20 years.
I don't know.
That saw is 20 years old. That's
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah, and rebuildable. You get a top end kit
And
for it.
rebuildable. Right.
This one I would not even bother.
Right.
But the Stihl, at
Right.
least you can get parts for.
That's 20 years old. That thing.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Every bit of it.
So, a lot of things taken into consideration.
Absolutely.
Depending what you.
And this is a little awkward to run with one hand. I gotta say, like,
Yeah.
this guy, we gotta weigh him actually. It'd probably about the same.
I can change
But-
the battery too.
Yeah, but even so, then you want the good battery.
Of course, but not
I'm
everybody
curious
has,
as to how many cuts you can get out of that battery. Probably. I mean, it's still at 100% full. But
We read it hard.
I will say, this unit, I mean, I pick up logs and just ring, and it's like perfect. But
I mean, for somebody that doesn't have the Milwaukee battery lineup, I probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't just buy
Right,
that. No,
right.
I'd get I mean, especially somebody with like a homeowner special.
Right.
That thing's perfect.
Exactly.
Even if you get one project out of it and it fails, throw it in the garbage and move on with your life.
Yeah. Milwaukee's my favorite by far.
Yeah. No, this is a nice unit. Cool. All right.
Kill it.
Batteries.